Alright, I'm going to test out a couple integrated amps, or actually only one integrated amp. The top one is an integrated amp, Technics. Bottom one is a Vector Research, badass, late 80s, I believe late 80s, maybe late 70s, 80s. I'm not sure on this thing. This was a small run, but it's a receiver. So I'm going to do a quick test. Just turn a few knobs, show that they work. First up is the Technics. Bass, treble, balance. You won't be able to really tell on this. It's working. Loudness, you may be able to tell. You can see the meters go up a bit. On, off. Volume pot. Speaker that's a speaker defeat. And you can run main or remote. You can't run two at a time. I find that weird, but it's the case. But it sounds really good for just a small little integrated amp. I'm running it through a little pair of JBLs, and do have a sub hooked up that it's not like you can really tell through this crap for recording. But yeah, it works great. It's cool piece. You know, I'm kind of shocked it sounds so good. So let's. I'm gonna have to do a little wired jangling to test out. And I know on this both inputs work because I run my TV into here, and I also run my computer audio into the tape in, and I believe the tape out. I think all the ins and outs work. I'm not 100% sure, but I know both ends work on this one and this one, and I think the record out. I've also used the record out to go into these powered monitors for my music recording. But I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to say that they, as a general function, these things work. Not 100% tested, but they will play music. Now this one, the Vector Research is a cool piece. I might not even sell it, but I might. I won't give it away. I had to clean it up a little bit. Still every now and then the right side you'll have to jiggle the balance. I forget which, just toggle things. You know how these things work, or maybe you don't. But if you old equipment, sometimes you gotta finagle it, or you can clean it yourself professionally, or not clean it yourself professionally. Clean it yourself if you are professional, or take it professional and get it up to snuff. So let's see. I'm coming in from this. So I'm just going to test one input on this. My cabling right here, and we'll see if she's performing well off the bats. If I'll have to toggle. What was that? I think that's aux. Alright, let's fire up. Badass. There she goes. There we go. Alright. Okay, so sounds like it's doing everything to me right now, or both sides are working fine. So this one has speaker that's off. Speakers A, B, and sums of A plus B. I'm into A right now. Here's bass. This thing has got a nice wide range, nice feel to these buttons. And here's the balance. Sometimes, no, they're equal now. Sometimes the left channel will get a little staticky and be louder, and you just gotta toggle something. Sometimes it's these switches. It's the tape source. Let's try that. That's AM. There's no antenna hooked on. FM. Again,
Click on go to Dodge.com.
wow, it's pretty. It's picking it up without an antenna.
There's one question we
Look at
ask
that.
our customers.
So
What
badass.
matters most? It's not